Hey Virgo, thank you guys for tuning in today. I hope you're having a great day so far. We got our old buddy Spooky McGill here is joining us and looking at me all needingly. So she's gonna sort of supervise this read and sort of keep me in check and make sure I'm doing the right thing and lick my arm, and it's so gross. Alrighty guys, let's see what the Rebel deck has to say to you guys today. I absolutely love this deck, so I feel like somebody out there needed a laugh. They're having a rough day, and this is why this deck was chosen for me today by the powers that be. So we have a little lightning bolt here on the front. Oh Jesus. Figure shit out on your own. That's a fantastic card. How very nice and understanding. These cards can be so mean sometimes, so definitely something that you're going through and sort of looking around for advice, asking for advice, trying to figure out a direction. This card tells me you already know the answer. It's already inside you. You know what you need to do. It might just not be what you want to do, and that's why you're hesitating to do it. Let's see what the elemental oracle cards have to say. And these cards at top, these ones did not want to leave my hand, so these are your cards. So we have darkness. So moon. Moon represents darkness. It's all those sort of dark feelings that we have, that sadness, that fear and insecurity. This card encourages you to sort of dig deep and find those inner truths, explore those feelings as well. I also have Spooky, please know, I have electricity. Electricity represents wildness. So this is not holding anything back. This is being open. This is embracing whatever this thing is that you already know that you're supposed to do, and being able to go ahead and do it without fear. I have rock, which represents endurance. This is speaking of strength, the strength to endure whatever this is, because whatever this is, I feel like it's going to bring you some sadness. It's going to bring you some disappointment, and that's why you're hesitating to do it. But you will endure. You will survive this, and you will be better for it in the long run. I also have speed, which represents movement. So time for movement, time for change, time to make this decision. And if it's moving on from something, then it's moving on from something. I also have desert. So this might represent a feeling of being alone, this need for being by yourself, to be able to heal and to be able to grow as a person. This might be a relationship that's not giving you what you want, but maybe you're afraid of being alone, you're afraid of the loneliness, and that's why you're having trouble letting go. But you know this, you know these truths, you know what the right thing to do for you is. It's just like I said, it's not what you want, and that's why you're really hesitating here. I also have the Eight of Wands. This Eight of Wands can represent swift change, which would tie into the speed card and movement. It can also speak to communication, the need to communicate this to yourself and then possibly to somebody else. I do have the Emperor card. So this Emperor card represents success. He represents finding success. Definitely, this is speaking of where you want to be in your life, what you want in your life. He is representative of what you want, and letting go of whatever this is, this choice that you're looking at making. You feel like it robs yourself of this. This is what's going on. You're afraid of losing this Emperor, this thing that you've built up, that you believe that it could be, or you hope that it could be, but know in your heart that it won't get you there. I also have the Judgment card. So she represents karma. So getting back what you put out into the universe. This is all about recognizing that if you want something different, you have to choose different. If you're staying in this situation the way that it is, you're going to keep getting more of the same. This is what she's speaking of. I also have the Knight of Swords. You need to be your own white knight in this situation and do what's best for you and do what you know in your heart is the right thing to do. I also have the Three of Swords. Sorry guys, the Three of Swords does represent heartbreak. It represents separation. This is moving away from something or someone. This is where this hurt is going to come from. This is what you're afraid of feeling and why you don't want to let go. I also have the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups can represent the past, moving on from the past, someone or something from your past as well. And I do have the Hermit card. So the Hermit card is a lot like that desert. That's that need to be alone, that need for reflection, for introspection, that time for yourself to be able to find that new perspective and that insight that's going to bring about that healing. I also have the Ten of Swords, which represents a disappointing ending, but one that is beneficial for you in the long run. This situation that you're in, whatever this is that you're struggling with, to be able to let go of, It's taking up space in your life where something else belongs, something better, something that you actually want, something that's going to be more fulfilling for your emotional and spiritual side. That goodness, that goal cannot come into your life. Well, this thing is taking up space. That is what this Ten of Swords is representing. And the Six of Swords represents moving from stormier times to calmer ones in your life. So whatever this is that you're going through that's not working, it's causing a lot of heartbreak already. It's causing a lot of worry and it's causing a lot of stress. You will not find that inner peace and that peace of mind and that harmony and balance until you're able to move past it. This thing, it doesn't belong. Whatever this is in your life, it's taking up space. It doesn't belong and it's causing hardship. There's a need to be able to purge and move forward to make space for something better. That is what the cards are saying to me today, guys. Sorry, it's probably not the happiest read, but it definitely promises something better in your future. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And Virgo, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Take care.